Hello again, everyone. It's me, Jacob, back doing some more Let's Playing of Street Fighter X Mega Man. Last time we finished up by beating Blanca, I think? I'm already forgetting it, it's only 30 minutes later. Yes, I think we finished by beating Blanca. We have Chun-Li and Rolento. I am going to briefly, before we start, well, I'm gonna go do... I guess we can start off with Orion. I'm gonna experiment and see if I can figure out how in the heck to use Blanca's special, because in the demonstration they have him kicking shit, and it just... I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it at all. Alright, so... we can shoot stuff. We make him appear. We can kick him around. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Is that how we're supposed to do it, though? Just, like... kind of wasting it here, but... it's kind of fun. Yeah, I don't really know how to use that. So I'm just going to not use that. Alright, so... last time... I said I was going to talk a little bit more about the game, and... in common fashion so far, I completely have forgotten what I was going to say about it. So probably at the very end of this video, I'll remember, and then I will say I'm going to mention it in the next video. And you see the pattern, I hope. Anybody that's past first grade will know that I am probably going to forget this over and over and over. Okay. I really should not have called my channel I Forgot 2314 now. That's whatever. I'm just gonna call myself Jacob because I cannot guarantee at all what is called what. And my name is Jacob, and I'd really prefer that over anything else. What the fu- Okay, that has never happened before. I think I just got crushed by the platform that was falling. I really did not expect that one bit. That was kind of shocking. Okay. So, note to self, falling platforms hurt. And here I was only concerned about the stupid spikes. There's a part coming up where they really fuck with you with the spikes. And, the first time I did it, even after the first time I did it, it was like the most scary thing ever, and you guys will see in like 2 seconds what it is. But once again, in kind of like classic Mega Man fashion, they don't just like thrust you into stuff and then be like, go. This is it. That part freaked the living shit out of me the first time because it just kind of drops you in there and the platforms don't appear until like the screen is done panning. And it just was like the most frightening thing ever. And in my initial recording, I literally sounded like a little schoolgirl screaming. Which I'm sure some people would like, but I am not very proud of. Up next, we are going to get a taste of one of the most annoying dickish things in this level, but also a recurring theme for Urian and... I don't know. Oh geez, yep, there we go. So those little shiny plates, they're mirrors, and they reflect projectiles. I mean, period. Projectiles of any sort they reflect. They are extremely annoying and are paralleled only by the Rose battle, which I am sure I will bitch up a storm once we get there, about, which is easily one of my least favorite things ever. I do not know why this game decides to pull such a dick move, but right now, in the present, mirrors, lots of mirrors. We're gonna see tons of mirrors. Right here, shit tons of mirrors. Are you sick of mirrors yet? Well, I'm sorry, because you're gonna see a lot more of them. I don't know. That's pretty much the gimmick of the level, and I don't want to call it a gimmick because it's kind of cool. it's a little refreshing, I guess. I don't remember if there's any other levels in Mega Man games where they have mirrors like this. I mean, it's nothing that's like groundbreaking. I'm gonna shit my depends thinking about this, but... Oh, and here's a weird bug. There are E-tanks just like floating around everywhere, and they just... I don't know. They glitched out, I guess? I'm not really sure what is their story, but he's just chilling here, you know, having a brewski, taking it easy. I really have no idea how that got there, what kind of glitch would do that, or if it isn't a glitch, what kind of evil developer would put an E-tank right there next to the boss. I got nothing. I really got one life. Okay. Also, something worth noting, some games do lives differently. I have one life, which means if I lose it, I do get one more chance. Some games, if you have one life and you lose it, it's like game over. God, Jesus Christ, enough with the freaking knees. We haven't even seen my favorite part about this fight yet. I said I wasn't going to talk about much Street Fighter-ish things, but one of the fun parts about Urian is right here. In Street Fighter, my friend plays Urian all the time, and I hate Urian with a passion because of that mirror right there. It is the biggest mindfuck ever. I never used a character that used projectiles, but as you saw, I ran into it anyway. Yeah, it's not because... See, okay, that was really dumb. It's not because I enjoy... I just killed myself. It's not because I enjoy killing myself. It's because it just kind of chills there, and you kind of lose track of it when he's trying to kick the shit out of you. It's just as frustrating in the fighting game itself as it is right here. I do not remember last time him being this annoying. Last time I faced him, he did not spam his frickin' knee this much. This is kind of ridiculous, I have to say. He used that move a ton more, that one. Alright, so... Oh, hey! I decided to put it up in the air. Sweet. Thank you. Come on. Oh, jeez. Come on. You're such a son of a bitch! Alright. Oh, did he? Oh, no, I thought I got him to do it in the air again. Oops. Come on. Ah! Oh! Alright, one more mirror. I feel like that's it. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, cool. I was about to say, don't tell me the game glitched out. That would have made me a very, very sad boy. But yeah, no. Mirrors. They're a pain in the ass. But if you are at all familiar with the Street Fighter franchise, then you know the most iconic move ever is Ryu's Fireball, or Hadoken. And you can guess why I am going to love facing Ryu. Oh, poor Dan. Also, another thing, Dan is, a Ryu wannabe. Like, in the game, in the story, pretty much. He pretty much has everything Ryu has, except it sucks. Which is kind of a sad story. I kind of feel bad for the guy. Ryu's kind of a dick. But, yeah, mirrors. They're going to work wonders here. Once again, I'm not going to use pretty much anything in terms of items or powers or whatever you want to call them during the level. I don't know. I'm a plain Jane. I have never been into using that kind of stuff. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. I don't know where that just came from. Maybe it's because I was thinking, like, weapon abuse. I really do not know. Of course. Yes, also, the music for this, 8-bit remixes of all the classic themes and stuff, all very well done. This is a 8-bit stage version of the rooftop stage in Street Fighter 2. Overall, like, everything extremely well done. Lots of love, lots of thought went into this, you can tell. You can't blame them for putting no effort into it. Okay, last time, I always want to go down here because I'm like, oh, is that a pit or is it actually something? Well, it is actually something. Okay, here's our next variation on Hammer Joe. And this one, personally, is my favorite. Because, I don't know, they're all fairly easy once you get used to their patterns, but... Oh, here. I'm just going to... I said this in the first video, and here's another warning. Mega Man, if you've never played it before, huge trope. Every single Mega Man game, if you just see pits chilling out, do not fucking jump over them right away. They're so tempting. If you're on a roll and you're just like, fuck yeah, I'm just gonna steamroll through... No, you're gonna fucking die. Every single pit that looks this inviting has something inside of it. Do not... You have to look before you leave, otherwise you will get butt-fucked by whatever comes up through that platform, or through that hole. And there will most likely be something. Sometimes they throw you off by not having anything there, but let's just face it, it's better to be safe than sorry. That pretty much is Mega Man in a nutshell. It's better be safe than sorry. Yeah, I don't really have anything so far. It seems like the enemies aren't themed, so it's not like that weird sword dude is Street Fighter themed or the Hammer Joe guy, but everything else is themed. The music, the stage. Okay, that was really shitty. Music, stage, everything like that. Man, that was also really shitty. God, I'm saying on the phone. Also, I love watching Northern Lion and the other people at Saving Progress. So, drinking game, guys. Every single time I say, what is it, actually, or obviously, take a drink, because apparently I have the most terrible habit of saying actually. I was counted during my senior project, presentation, and it was, what, 10 minutes long, I think? And I'm the primary speaker. I'm usually the primary speaker on stuff because I can bullshit really well. But no, I said actually 27 times. And my professor counted each and every single time I said actually. So, yeah. Drinking game. Every single time I say actually in a sentence and not... See, once again, this E-Tank was chilling here earlier. I found out a sweet way to do this. I don't know if I showed that you can do this, but this melon, not only can you kick it... Okay, that was really bad. Yeah, I don't know why my controller just freaked out like that. You can jump on it and use it as a boost. Fucking great, or fucking great. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Luckily, Ryu is not that bad if you're able to reflect his Ultra or his Super. You know what? That is a great question. Street Fighter games. Old ones, you only had a Super move. Then in Street Fighter 4, you had a Super and an Ultra. So I guess my question is... you know, I'm thinking too much into this. It's fucking Street Fighter Mega Man cross-up. It's not fucking rocket science here. Alright. Flowchart Ken over here. Not really. He's not Ken. And he's running shenanigans. It's so frustrating. It's like extreme flashbacks to the kind of bullshit you have to put up with online. Except he doesn't get knocked down and then proceed to Shoryuken out of every single wake-up. Alright, Jacob, you need to stop using Street Fighter lingo. You said you would. Alright, here we go. Here's my favorite part about this. It feels so good, guys. Suck on it, bitch. Oh, are you serious? Oh, it usually feels so good. Alright, I'm probably gonna use an E-Tank on this one. just because I really don't feel like tempting fate. And I kind of just want to finish this, because he's a twat. I really dislike Ryu in both regular Street Fighter and this. He's just as annoying in everything. Please, use your Ultra, or Super, whatever the fuck it is. Well, maybe I won't be using the tank. Alright, I'm gonna back up and do it this way. This should be interesting. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Oh, you son of a bitch! That should not have super armor. Suck it. Ryu, suck my white, meaty dick. Okay, thanks, bye. Feels good. My least favorite thing, and I'm gonna be honest, maybe she's in it later, but least favorite thing is that they don't represent my favorite character in every single Street Fighter game, which is, well, not every single one, because she's not in every single one, which is Makoto. Because it would be so easy for her to have a special. She has this thing called Hayate, which is where she like dashes and punches at the same time. Pretty iconic. And they didn't include her, which would have been a really cool freaking inclusion. But, I mean, I'm not gonna hold it against them. I don't like the fact that they added Sea Viper. I just don't like Sea Viper as a character, but let's just not bitch about that. I'm trying to stay off of my own personal experiences with Street Fighter and Mega Man, even though I'm failing miserably at that. So now we're going to do Dulcie, who is stretchy and shoots fire. And his stage is kind of bizarre, and I just want to see something. I know the arrow points... Okay, yeah. I was wondering about that, because last time I played this, I noticed the arrow was pointing left, and I went left, obviously. Alright, fine, so I go left now. But I didn't, like, think, oh, can you go right? Well, you can go right, so... stick to the man. I foresee a problem. So he can't shoot. That's an interesting little thing. He's the one that shoots those, so he, like, spits them out and then he sends them away. Did not think about what would happen if he didn't spit them away before he died. So yeah, that pretty much solves that mystery. Alright, I need health. Yeah, I don't know. Overall, the enemies in this level are easy, but then they're used in really dickish ways. I just pretty much took that one on the chin. Not really sure what I was thinking with that, but took it like a man. Alright, there we go. Most of the time you don't even have to fight these people. I'm just, like, super OCD about it. And I really, really just like killing everyone. Jesus Christ. I'm a really bad judge of when those guys stop. No. Get away from me. Get away from me. Mommy, no. Fucking shit. So, my love for video games. Never saw Wreck-It Ralph. I'm seeing it this weekend, which excites me, and it has nothing to do with this Let's Play. And it's 100% old news, but I just thought I'd let you guys know, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to talk about now. I mean, I could talk about the level, but I'm playing the level, and you're watching me play the level, and it's pretty self-explanatory. This dick, he makes energy balls, and then he shoots them, like a straight-up whole bag. And then I kill him. Not before I get taken down to, like, almost no health. We're going up. I do believe there's an E-tank up here, and I'm very sorry if you guys are irritated by the wah-wah-wah sound. It irritates me. I'm just doing this out of self-preservation, because I enjoy not dying. And charging your shots is a really good way to not die. Or you can just jump right into that guy like I did. pro tip, don't do that. That's a really easy way to get yourself killed. Jumping into enemies. The more you know. Oh my gosh. Alright, so, how many lives? I have no lives left. I don't want to have to use an E-tank. That would be so depressing. Alright, game face. Not gonna fuck this up. Get over here. You are such a son of a bitch. There we go. So yeah. Here I thought I was doing so good. I wasn't even keeping track of my lives. Shit, I haven't been keeping track of time either. Shit. It's so difficult to do YouTube videos. Such a tough life. First world issues, man. First world issues. That's politically incorrect to say, guys. Don't say first world. I was chewed out one time for that. It was kind of pathetic because I didn't even say it. I really just said first world troubles, guys, and the person was like, you can't say that. Which, I understand it is in fact politically incorrect, but I wasn't being like derogatory or anything. So, here's my motto on life. As long as I'm not fucking with you or how you're doing, I don't really give a fuck. So, sorry guys. That goes in line with my I'm a selfish prick thing. Whatever. Alright, this part I remember what I did. Here's what I did. I ran like a little bitch. Okay, well, it doesn't help if you run like a little bitch right into someone's... that's a continue. Alright, well, let's do this again. Definitely saving Sea Viper's stage for second to last, with Rose being absolute last because I hate Rose. Her stage is fun as hell. Like, the fight against her is just god-awful. Just as a, like, brief, here's what's to come, she uses mirrors, sort of, except she doesn't, like, telegraph them like Urian did. She, just kind of, like, waves her arms and is like, hey, so I randomly waved my arms, I'm gonna reflect shots. And you really can't, like, be prepared for it. You'll see what I mean. It's really irritating. I obviously like charging my shots, and she seems to have a knack for, like, reflecting shots at the worst times. I don't know. I'm bitching about it now, but you'll see. You'll see. If I make it that far. Oh, crap. I do not know what I was thinking just now, just chilling there. I'm alive. Get away from me! Make it end! Wah, 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 wah. Ah, you son of a bitch! I mean, there's not even anything I can do about that anymore. I just have to kill them. Alright. Lots of bitching and moaning. This is a fun game. Happy thoughts, happy place. I am in my happy place. My happy place includes weird spinning bladey discs with eyeballs. This isn't my happy place, but I'm gonna make it my happy place. It's gonna feel good. My happy place would include bacon, video games, probably Michigan State football, and I have no fucking clue. It would include a lot of things. Probably bacon's the number one thing that I actually mentioned that I love in my happy place. Oh, hell, need help. I'm a huge breakfast fan, and I love making anything. You know, I actually like cooking. I don't like cooking for other people, which is really bad, and everybody's like, well, why do you like cooking then? I don't like cooking for other people because everyone is a critic. And I'm not trying to bitch, but I like cooking for myself because I'm a self-proclaimed decent cook. And I like my own food. That's really all that matters. Just like how this channel is supposed to be selfish, my cooking is selfish. I'm a selfish person. That is something I should probably talk to a psychologist about. I don't know if that's a psychology issue. It's not like it's narcissism or anything. Maybe narcissistic, though. You know what? One thing I might be is crazy, because I have always wondered, I love watching Let's Plays, absolutely 100%. However, I've always wondered, because I always like the psychological stuff, whether or not somebody that does a Let's Play is a little bit mentally strange, because I feel kind of strange just talking to my computer right now, assuming someone might listen to it someday. All 1.5 people that do will make me feel less crazy. What the fuck is an E-Tank doing? See, this is what I'm talking about. None of this shit makes sense. There are glitches with this game. Like, dude. Why are you so glitchy? Oh, hey. Oh, like I was saying, he does stretchy shit. Street Fighter, he is a stretchy fellow, and he teleports everywhere. I really hate facing Dulcie in Street Fighter, because one, nobody uses them, and two, most of the time his teleporting shit is extremely irritating. One second, I'm gonna take a drink. Also, I'm recording my voice from a headset mic, so the sound quality is probably going to be absolute shit, and I am sorry. I'm broke-ass poor right now. As I said, I'm moving to a new job in a new city. New job, well, I guess I just graduated, so... Oh my gosh! Piss me off. See? Bitch, please. Okay. I do not know why I'm having so much trouble. I swear. The last time I played against him, beat him first time, no problems. The guy was a cakewalk. I think it's because I did a lot of that. I was able to get behind him when he did that. Yeah, see? Makes it a little bit more cakey. Oh, you silly little teleporting piece of shit. Ah, you son of a bitch! Alright. Use an E-Tank yet. Yes! Yes, we are. This is one of those times when I really wish I knew if there was some sort of, like, weakness. In fact, you know what? This is going to be absolutely shitty. I'm going to fuck this up. Guaranteed. I'm just really hoping that he does his little, like, breathing thing. Boom, bitch! Boom, bitch! That doesn't do shit for damage. Alright. Jesus Christ, that was a waste of time. That was a complete waste of time, and just proves further that the Mega Buster is the best weapon in frickin' Mega Man universe. Alright, I'm just gonna take that one on the chin. He didn't even get to use his super. I think... No. His super is like a gigantic fireball, I think. Oh my gosh. See, I said I wasn't going to try and throw out Street Fighter terms and shit, but I think it's called Yoga Inferno? I cannot remember for the life of me. It's just a gigantic fireball that moves really slowly, so it's kind of like the super that Ryu used last time. Yeah. I don't know what else to say besides that. So, I think this video I did 3 more people? Can I do math? Yeah, I can do math. I did 3 more people. I wasn't keeping track of time. So, I think I'm going to cut it off here and then come back. That will work out perfectly because I can guarantee you I will be using so many continues on Sea Viper and Rose's stages. Or no, Sea Viper's stage and Rose's boss battle. That it's going to be a painful thing to watch, and I'm deeply sorry in advance, but, you know, maybe you guys enjoy watching me fail, and by you guys, I mean all 1.5 people that might decide to view this, I guess? I don't know what else to say, besides, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, I think I'm getting used to saying that, and it's only been 2 videos, so yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'll see you guys on the other side, I guess.